You know what's something I never thought about until today? So, GreenFrog says that I have no life, I live with my parents, blah blah, all the same bullshit, right? But technically, they have no life because all they do is taunt me every time I go live, every time I make a post. There are hundreds of sock accounts all day long, and they obviously have no job. This is why I believe it's that without a crystal balls person, because like I said, people told me it's someone who you hurt in the past that's out for justice, right? So it makes sense it was her, and it sounded like her fucking voice. So when we used to talk in DMs, so I used to question, like, oh, like, how do you have so much time to, make all these videos about Katie, right? Like she would do 3 or 4 videos a fucking day and edit them, watch them, edit them, all that kind of stuff, upload. So this is all day long. And she said, oh, I don't work, my husband works. So I think that's what the case is here, that they're able to have a sustainable life, not working and not doing anything but taunting people on the internet. And I think that we're just piecing things together because these people do not have jobs, they don't have lives and anything. And I think that you should get proof that Victoria is actually in school because she's always online as well. But whatever, we're going to focus on GreenFrog. And I'm telling you, I believe that this is a deeply deranged person because they spend their days in their lives doing this stuff to me and making hundreds of stock accounts all day, every day. It's strange. Like it would be different if it was like a group of people and they, took turns like around the clock, like employees kind of thing. But I don't think it's that. I think it's a deranged person and then other people join in as well. I just think that it's ironic that they say that I have no life, but technically they don't have a life. I'm the one who actually does have the life. Maybe I'm not, living up to my full potential right now, but that's none of their fucking business. And I'm doing what I'm doing and getting help I need because of what they have done and everything. And that's just it. So, the irony is that they can say all these horrible stuff about me. What are they doing? And if it is without a crystal balls behind that account, then we could be like, so you spend your day, or actually it doesn't have, whoever it is behind the account, we have to say, so you spend your days doing this to someone instead of literally going outside, touching some grass, going for a walk, like literally doing anything, getting a fucking job, playing guitar, making music, hobbies and everything. I feel like I'm just ranting too much, but do you understand what I'm fucking saying? That the irony is they literally spend their entire this is life, this is real life, and you're spending your days doing this to a person you don't know. And then their goal is so that I get off the internet. Well, that's not going to happen. So what, are you going to keep doing this for the rest of your life and waste your fucking life? All right.
Hello?
Hey,
Hey, what are you doing?
I've been out in the backyard.
Hanging out?
Yep.
Can I talk to your dad?
Why?
I just want to talk to him and say hi.
You're fucking obsessed with talking to them.
I mean, why wouldn't I be?
Okay, well, this is why I think you're trolling me because
What would
even
a
last time you're like you were like, oh, I just want to talk. You were like yelling, I just want to talk about why she won't answer the questions of Chris Hansen, right? And she
you
was like,
know
I don't care. Like she doesn't care about that kind of stuff. She what she cares about is that you are annoying me, and then
your
she heard
wait,
you,
your
and she
mom
was
thinks
like,
I'm
why is this
annoying
guy?
you?
What?
Your mom thinks I'm annoying you?
She doesn't want me to talk to you.
That's awful.
Well, because you're the person that you're the reason why all this stuff happened.
Wait, I'm the reason what all this stuff happened. You mean like us meeting and becoming good friends?
No, Chris Hansen doing a slanderous video on
I'll
me,
take responsibility
and
for
then
our
among
friendship.
other
No,
channels,
no. I'm not the
tapping
reason
into
that
it
Chris
and
Hansen
everything.
did that video. They went to Chris Hansen when I had no choice. After you made all those apologies, that was not on me. Don't put that on me, JJ. That's not fair.
Made
Yeah,
apologies.
you made 7 apology videos in one day. Then you did a sleep stream, and then GreenFrog and them came in. They found out what was going on, and then they started reaching out to people. Don't put that on me. I had nothing to do with them contacting Hanson.
Yeah, but I don't remember that though. That's the
Oh,
whole thing. But
okay. Well,
anyway,
just because you don't remember it doesn't mean it didn't happen.
oh no, I'm pretty because like I troll a lot when I'm doing that kind of stuff. So if that's what got me into this mess, then it's from trolling, I guess. But
That trolling sometimes
so
has consequences and repercussions, just like anything else, just like tapioca pudding.
yeah, yeah, no, and I understand that. You know, I follow some subreddits and people, you know, explain that you can be a troll for so long and you can, you know, get whatever you want to get from it,
Hmm.
but you're still going to have this aftermath.
Well, yeah. Have you heard? I mean, there's this saying. It's like for every troll, there's a reverse pot of gold, because like you can troll, but you when you get to the end of the rainbow, it's not a pot of gold. It's like a pot of shit,
Well,
and
that's why I'm
eventually you have to
hoping, you know,
bathe in
whoever's
it.
behind this group, you know, because it is insanity of the whole doxing and
Yeah.
just being making up stuff and accusing me of things and constant, you know, it's pretty fucking wild. But anyway, so oh, what do you want to talk about? The hell?
What do you mean? What do I want to talk? What do you mean? What I want to talk about?
Um,
Well, I mean, you wanted to talk to me about the green. You've been threatening me all day about GreenFrog, and I'm trying to get a hold of GreenFrog. Like I can do it via text, but if the thing is, if it's someone else, right? If it's a bunch of people, then just getting text words, they can say that wasn't me. It's easy for someone to claim, oh, someone hacked my computer or someone used my computer and was pretending to be me. So I really want to get them on a voice. Also sarcasm. It's really hard to read sarcasm. So what if they say something sarcastic like, yeah, really, yeah, I'm the Gilgo Beach murderer, which looks way different than typing out, yeah, I'm Jessi and I am the Gilgo Beach murderer. Check the piccolo or whatever. You know, like one is
oh,
obviously sarcastic, the
there
other one
wasn't
is a
even a
written statement.
piccolo.
There was a piccolo, and only the murderer would know
No,
that.
there
So
was
that's
not.
why it was, yeah, it was just released, but that's why it was weird that you knew about it, because like that hadn't been released. But we're not
No,
talking about that.
I didn't really know about it. Like, but anyway, so yeah, I mean, I still don't believe, you know, anything you say. Like everyone is telling me he's doing this for more content on his channel and for because you
Who
know,
is
you're
that?
all
Who is
about
he?
doing things that will benefit you.
Jessi, I don't even care about. I mean, you realize that all the stuff I do, I put on my little channel, and that's just like my fun fuck around channel. I just didn't want to mix like true crime or where I'm going after people like Muse and King Midas. I didn't want to mix that up
Yeah,
with stuff where I'm sending
then
genies to Jordan's
I was
work.
I was a big fan of your of West Most.
Oh, well, that's
But
good.
like I said, I was a big fan for years. And then once you
What's your
became
favorite
the most
video?
worst,
Well, no,
wait,
I
once
didn't
you
become
became
the
the
most
most
worst.
worst,
It's like Slim
everything changed. You
Shady.
became a different
It's like
person.
the Slim Shady to my Marshall Mathers. Like I'm still West Most, but I'm also the
No,
most
you're
worst.
no, you're not. You changed as a person. You're a horrible, disgusting human being, or maybe you were that the entire time.
You didn't like my Slim Shady. I mean, like that is it's so I like West Most is Marshall Mathers, just
Oh, so
regular
you were always a
dude.
bad person.
No, no,
Gotcha.
no. And then most worst. That's my Slim Shady. But it's just most
Hmm.
worsty.
Well, yeah. Well, too bad. So sad. So,
Well, no, and so I'm gonna try because I want the recording. I want the recording so that you can have it and you don't think I'm fucking with it, or because I know what'll happen if I have this conversation via text. I'll send it to you and you go, yeah, but you edited because you always do that. I don't know why you take my pictures. Why would you do that to me?
well,
You're
no.
disgusting.
First
You're
of all,
disgusting. I hope they take your son and send him to a Norwegian prison because he'd be better off there than with you. You're gross.
first of all,
First
I
of all,
don't. I
perfect impersonation. Just say it. Admit it.
no. But I don't want to listen to the conversation. I want to know who they are. That's all I want. I don't want to listen to your fucking bring it down, Pee Wee Herman bullshit conversation. Like I want
Wow.
you to tell me who they are, and then that way, because I want you to really help me
So
as
I am
far
your
as if you
private.
could
I'm your private dick, and you set me out,
listen,
and I'm gonna do everything, and I'm just gonna
listen,
give you the
puppy,
name.
puppy,
No, no, no,
listen.
no. You're not
I
gonna,
want you to
Jessi.
help
You're
me
taking
with
it too
court,
far. You're taking it
and
too
you are
far.
a witness, so
I can
you're
help
gonna
you with.
help me.
Okay, so you want me to help you with court, and then you're gonna call me a fucking puppy?
Well, no, I was joking. I was saying like, listen, because you're barking, and I'm trying to tell you something very important.
Then I would be like a bulldog, not a fucking puppy.
Ooh. Daddy bulldog. Yeah. But
I mean, that's not weird at all.
so if you find out this person's identity and
Yeah.
we need to find this information out because they also are involved with you know, they do this to Steve McRae and everything
Well, yeah,
because it's the
that's why I
same
want
group
to
of
get to the.
people.
I want to solve this
And
for Steve
all these
McRae,
accounts are the
obviously.
same people. That's what's the thing when we were like all these accounts are the same people that's been doing this for years. And then of course there's the new account. GreenFrog hasn't been GreenFrog. They're obviously under another identity.
Well, that's the
But
problem.
they
What if they give me a false name? How do I get around that?
well
Like, what if she
we
says,
want
"My name
well
is Mary Smith"?
we want to know like for example, we
Oh,
want to know,
do I
oh,
ask like,
are you
"Hey, add
easy?
me
Are
on
you
add"? Well, I mean, like, okay, is she just gonna say that? So what if I go like, add me on, like, I can try and get her to add me on Facebook or like through my
yeah,
Twitter or some shit. But if
yeah.
she just has an account
Say
called
say I don't
if
really check messages here.
but if
I
she
just
just has an
Discord,
account
like
called GreenFrog, that's not going to do me any good. So that's what I'm saying. Like, how do I? Maybe I might have to hire like a skip tracer or someone to do like an IP back trace or something. I don't know.
well,
If
that's
I can
why I
get them to
want to
send
go
if I can
to
get them to
get a
send me an
detective.
email, if I can get them to send me an email, it will have some scrapable content in the header of the email,
Yeah.
and I can maybe get that to a skip tracer and see what they come up with.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Go Steve McRae style.
Yeah, I think I know.
Exactly.
I think I know a skip tracer too. So, um,
Okay.
what are you laughing
But
at?
yeah, no, it's evident that this is from someone who is wits in their ways, that I am a horrible person, and they think that they're doing justice for people. And I think that their main thing is the alleged Kim S picture. And it's ridiculous because I proved it right away. Can I just say one thing
I
before
mean,
you
if you're
interrupt
gonna
me? I
say
know
that,
you
if you're
want
gonna
to
go back
talk.
to July, if you're gonna go back to July and talk about the Kim S picture, I'd prefer we didn't, and that we stay on
Yeah,
topic
but
because
that's
there's one.
where I
Hold
think it's
on,
all rooted from.
there's one other thing that I need
All
to tell
rooted
you.
from.
There's one other thing I need to tell you because it's frustrating to me that you hide things from me and you don't tell me things. But
But
Don DeLita and Crime Watch Bailey both said, like they said in their stream earlier, that your channel got hacked by GreenFrog, and like
no, there's no. It's not hacked.
what I was gonna say, I thought it was really brave of you to like deal with this on your own when you know that I'm here to help you. So you didn't get hacked. Oh, okay. Well, then someone is going on Twitter and they're tweeting at Team YouTube, letting them know your channel was hacked and trying to get them to lock your channel.
Oh, wow.
That's like an
They should do
actual
that
tweet
for.
that's going around.
Well, they should do that for the all the channels that are actually against me. I can just
No, I
make a
mean,
hundred
again,
fucking tweets and be
ifs
like
and nuts were if ifs
AJ
and
has been
buts were
harassing
candy
me
and
and
nuts,
accusing
we'd
me
all
of
go
sexual
golfing on
harassment and
Bondi
stuff.
Beach. Um, no, no. Listen, they're trying to get you. They thought your channel was hacked and that people are releasing embarrassing content about you, and I think they're probably worried that someone's gonna like leak your news. I mean, it's not.
It didn't look embarrassing to me. It was me having fun.
Well, people. Well, I'm saying, but like, but people are worried that your channel was hacked, so they're tweeting at Team YouTube. So you might want to get ahead of that, and if your channel gets locked, you know how hard it is to get it unlocked, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you don't want that to happen. I was worried, so thank you for not telling me. Like, if you're gonna do something like that, you should let me know. Like, I'm your man on the inside. You got to let me know when you're pulling a
Well,
stunt.
I wanted to test if you were
If I was what?
like involved with GreenFrog, because that's why I was posting a GreenFrog takeover, and then I was thinking that you were going to say it's not GreenFrog, you're a joke. Like you're joking. So I was a test to see, like, because then obviously GreenFrog would have said that's not me.
What?
Because if you were involved with this group, they would be like, that's not us. You know what I mean? Like, she's joking. Reverse psychology.
That's not even reverse. That's no. That's roundabout psychology. You're in a roundabout and you don't know how to get out of the roundabout, so you're just driving in a circle. Because that didn't make any sense. So I asked you several times what was going on, and you just didn't answer me, and that was gonna somehow make me say, "Haha, it can't be GreenFrog," and then I pull off my mask because GreenFrog is me, ribbit. Like, does that make any sense?
Well, do you know what I thought was really funny?
No,
Like
tell
when I
me.
was like, I thought it would be really funny to be like, I'm Green Frog and I've been doing this to myself the entire time.
So you were GreenFrog trolling yourself. So it was like Master
Yeah.
7D
And I'd be like,
chess.
and you guys
You
love
guys love.
me.
All right. So even if there was so thank you for subscribing to me, and then you could add up how many subscribers you have between your channel and GreenFrog's channel.
Yes.
Oh, you should do
If you
that.
do You should no, but you should help me with that and like make like a very like intricate
I
video.
can do that. You
I
want to do
think
that
that would
this?
be so fun. Like
You
it
want to
would
do that
only
this
be like
weekend?
3 minutes long,
Yeah,
right?
of course. You want to do that this weekend?
Yeah, wouldn't that be fun? But you
Yeah,
would have to do it on my, you have to send it to me for me to put on my channel so I know you're not
I'm not gonna put it on my channel.
doing
You put it on your channel. That would be. It wouldn't make any
yeah.
sense on my channel.
But wouldn't that be hilarious though?
Yeah, and be like, talk about how you've been getting bullied. Like I've been getting bullied and this and that for all this time. Like, and maybe talk about like you're gonna quit. You're gonna quit and like, and then you've all just been watching my content on GreenFrog's channel, and then be like, and the thing that you don't know is I'm GreenFrog, and the record scratches, and then the song goes,
Yeah.
Green Frog, Green
Uh,
Frog, you make fun of people. I am Green Frog.
I am Green Frog.
And then do like a little ribbit. Because you know how they do, Green Frog does the ribbit in your video. So you should do like a ribbit.
Ribbit.
No, like that wasn't what was that? That sounded like you choked on water.
Ribbit. I don't know.
Ribbit,
What a
ribbit? No,
ribbit
bully,
is.
bully, bully. That's the Little
Bony,
Caesars.
bony.
Yeah, it's the Little Caesars hot and ready slogan. They sponsor a couple streams now.
No, I mean, I'm sure you can just add that effect, but it
Bully
would be,
board.
but wouldn't this be fucking hilarious?
I think that would be hilarious. Yeah. I say
Yes.
I say we do it. So yeah, are
But
you gonna write up
do you want me to wait? Do you want me to credit you or not, or to
No,
make
no,
it like
no. Just
so it's like me?
make it like it's just
So it's
you.
like because you know how they edit their the edit videos and stuff like that. So
Well,
it
they're
could be
just
like
your
like very
videos.
believable that they would do that.
Oh yeah, yeah, yes, yes. So are you gonna write a script, or do you want me to write the script?
Oh yeah, speaking of scripts, yeah, no, you can write that script. I really, because I was just, I
I
really
can't.
wanted
Thank
to talk
you.
about this script that I wanted to do with you. That would be
Oh, we're
freaking
doing a
hilarious.
script. What is it? Is it what
It's
is
on
it?
Reddit, but it's you would have to watch it, but it's really hilarious, and you would, and we could change it up a little bit. Um, you know,
It's like a PSA.
no, it's like a skit, but it's like really freaking funny. Like it's basically like
Rocket Fuel Malt
this
Liquor.
man he's stalking this other
Oh.
man, but it's like a very hilarious conversation. And he says he's like, "Oh, like I don't want to talk to you." And then the other guy goes, "But why? But why?" And I feel like that's almost like us.
Oh, when you're always begging me to talk to you, and I'm like, but why?
But
Yeah,
why?
yeah.
Yeah, but it's yeah, I would but yeah, so anyway, speaking of yeah, the green frog thing, but I wanted to be like just like 3 minutes and just like a huge, shout out, and then I'll put it on my main page,
Mm-hmm.
and I can let's see if we can make a banner. Oh, I can ask Joey, maybe he can make a banner, and it will be like me with half a frog face.
Oh, frog face. Yeah, yeah.
And then so it'd be like getting them good for like they obviously have lied about me,
Karopi. Do
like
you know who
obviously.
Karopi is?
Yes.
It's a frog.
So this could be really funny if you wanted to do it with me.
Well, I mean, I already
Um,
said several times that I would do it with you, and that we can work on it this weekend. And I asked you about a script.
yeah,
So, is there a reason
yeah.
why you don't believe we're doing this together, or I'm
No,
confused?
but I think that would be fucking hilarious. I'm Green Frog, and
I
and
am Green Frog.
I am Green
Green
Frog.
Frog, Green Frog. I'm so fucking mean. Oh, you should recut it. You should recut it and talk about yourself.
Yeah.
Green Frog, it was always
They've been coming
me.
after me for a
No, no,
year.
no.
They have been
No. Now you have
digging
to
me in
change
the
it.
beard.
Green Frog, it was always me. Green
Oh, Green
Frog,
Frog.
fooled you, can't you see?
I
You all
why
sub
didn't
to my
oh
channel.
why didn't you all see?
Yeah, I like it.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Well,
Yes, I hope you remember this
I always remember when it comes to
because
songs. I
I'm a
always
Goldine,
remember.
so
You're a what?
a Goldie like goldfish,
Like a goldfish with a koala brain?
like Dory.
Oh, yeah.
I really am like Dory.
I know. No, I know. You're telling me things that I already know. You really and
No,
allegedly
I,
she's a horrible person too. Like so.
I was talking to X earlier, and I was telling him a story, and he said, "I promise you, I've heard this maybe 2 or 3 times now." And I was like, "No, you haven't." And he said, "Yeah, just in different ways, but yes." And I'm like, What?
Wait, there's someone you know who's only heard your stories 2 or 3 times? Who is this person? Who is this lucky person that's
the person I told you about.
the person you've talked to 2 or 3 times only ever? Or your Dom, Black X?
X, yeah. Yeah, Black X.
I thought you call him Black X, right?
No, I call him X, but you said that.
Well, I mean, he is black.
Yeah, but I feel like that's funny to say that. We'll just call him X.
I thought Black X worked. Because then if there's another, like if you get White X or Hispanic X,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? That we could just call him Black X.
And they call him X because it's like X marks the spot, But
Oh, wait, what do you mean? What spot?
he's a treasure.
Oh, he's your treasure baby.
Anyway, so
Where does he
let's
live?
definitely do the fucking GreenFrog
Where does he live?
thing.
Where does he live? Hello?
If I said in business.
I'm just curious where he lives. Like maybe I know something about the place where he lives.
No, thank you.
Is he close to you?
I don't. I'm not going to share personal information.
That's understood. We never would talk about it. I mean, it's not No Migos where we talk about news, pop culture, and our personal lives. Welcome back to No Migos. Joining me again is my co-host Jessi. Jessi, how you doing tonight?
Hi, this is Jessi. I'm sorry if you guys couldn't hear behind Wes's lisp.
Oh, Jessi. Jessi likes to say I have a lisp, and I like to say Jessi is a horrible person, but that is just how we banter. Now, Jessi, how was your day today?
Great. So yeah, I had a groovy fucking day.
Really? Tell me more. Just
friend.
joking, because I've already heard this story before every time we talk. Boom!
Oh,
boom, kaboom! All right, so what do you think of that?
Okay, well, anyway, I want you to resolve all these things first.
You want me to resolve all your problems for free? I remind you, I resolve all your problems.
Well, because it involves you, because you started this.
Well, I mean,
mess,
really,
man.
Jessi, what in your life doesn't involve me at this point? Like, I mean, your parents know who I am. Your friends know who I am. You think about me. I know you think about me when you wake up because you message me. Like, you're messaging me pretty soon after you wake up. I'm like the first thing you think about when you wake up, and I'm one of the last things you think about when you go to sleep. That's nice. There's nothing wrong with that.
I just want justice.
Of course, you just want justice, and you want to talk about news, pop culture, and our personal lives.
Shut up. Can you please listen to me? Because this is very serious. These people have been attacking me for years.
Yeah, I know.
And they
well,
do this to people.
You said it was a year. You said it was a year this month. And then you keep saying years. So I know, are you mixing your timeline with, because I know you said Steve McRae they've been messing with for years, but you said for you it started in October of 2021.
Yeah, but I've been around on the Anti Without a Crystal Ball subreddit and stuff, and that's where they know me from, and I've been, through streams and stuff.
Okay.
And then I made my channel. I made my channel because I was making Katie Joy skits on Instagram, and I was sending it to people. It was private
remember
videos.
we've had this conversation before. I'm gonna mark this one off.
And then
I'm gonna mark this one off my telephone bingo board. I'm marking off the story I've heard 7,000 times. Everyone mark off story I've heard.
I never told you.
What?
I don't think I've told you, but anyway.
Jessi, you just told me a story about you telling someone else's story that they said you told them a bunch and you didn't believe them. At this point in your life, you should accept if someone says, Jessi, you told me this story before. You probably, if you've talked to them before, you've told them the story before.
Anyway.
Hoodle.
I'm just saying that, they're the reason why I started uploading them from YouTube. But I was doing the Instagram shorts for like a year before that. I was doing Instagram Katie Joy skits.
Oh yeah.
And then people got to put them on YouTube, and then I made my channel, and then I dumploaded everything. And that's why you can see like my hair looks different and stuff all in these videos and stuff.
Oh, so what are we talking about? What does this have to do with the GreenFrog video?
GreenFrog.
GreenFrog. No, Jessi, you have to change the words to like it was always me. You have to change. Yeah. GreenFrog, you're too dumb to see. I was just trolling myself. Like something like that.
You gotta fucking remind me after this because I'm gonna be too stoned
Well,
to
do me a
remember.
favor. Can you call me stupid and threaten me before I write down the lyrics to the song for you and work on a script for the video? Is there any way that you could
Oh, does
continue
that turn you
threatening to
on?
never? No, I don't like it at
You like?
all. I don't like it
Uh,
at all. It's like
well,
it's like Groundhog's Day with you. Every day, every day. It's the same thing, and that's
really?
not bussin' or the house. I don't like it.
I don't think you're allowed to say the house.
I could say I
Oh wait, you're allowed to. I'm not allowed to. I
yeah,
forgot.
no, yeah. You haven't earned a you haven't earned your card yet. You have months and months of
I
testing before you can.
used because like I see that on Instagram all the time. It's hundreds of accounts, and they're you know what I mean. They're norm, they're just anyone saying that. And
Yeah,
then Marx said, saying the house only black people are allowed to say it,
yeah,
and I was like, holy fucking shit! So I've been saying something racist the entire time.
yeah. Even if someone says like, "Hey, where's my jacket?" and it's at your house, you can't say the house. You should say like, "It's in my home," just to be sure.
Oh,
I'm being serious,
that-
like, because you don't want to appropriate other people's culture. Like, don't do cornrows. Actually, you should do cornrows. Actually, will you please do cornrows?
cornrows.
Yeah,
What?
yeah. You know what cornrows are, don't you?
You know the hairstyle?
No, actually grow some fucking corn. Yes, the hairstyle.
I had that. They did that to me in jail.
Did they really? The blacks?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
Well,
wow.
I told you that they were all on my side, and then the white girls were stealing from me, and they were calling me names and stuff,
What were they
and
calling you?
um, they
Not
they
Raggedy
like
Ann.
slut,
Why were
slut,
they calling you slut?
white privilege girl. Look, she got all the snacks because I had someone send me $200 in commissary.
What? Who did that?
I told you the Navy guy that I was talking to.
No, you didn't tell me about some Navy guy. What was his
The,
name?
the the one that locked me up, like tied me up
Oh,
and
so you
so
were
that
dating a
story.
seaman.
What?
You were dating a seaman.
Yeah, well, yeah, so he's, military and yeah, so
Well, I
that
mean
was like a
Navy,
very
so I mean military, but
yeah.
like I mean it's Navy, so you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I
Yeah,
mean.
but yeah, he didn't like we didn't continue talking because obviously I was arrested. And
Oh, yeah, that'll put a
and then
wrench in things.
and and he said like you don't have the discipline because he was a lot older.
Yeah. Like
Um
how old?
40 something. I don't remember. It's like maybe 46.
Did he live in
And
Nashville by chance and do karaoke?
what? What?
Nothing. No, go on. So he was, and then he said he didn't have discipline. Then what happened?
So we stopped talking and I did my own thing and he ended up well because he's a millionaire so he had his whole life and
He's a
everything and I
millionaire
just
sailor.
you know no he's a millionaire because of his inheritance
Because if he's a millionaire, I
for
mean,
real.
if he was a millionaire even if it was an inherit, right? So let me tell you a little story. This dude in the Air Force, his wife won a competition. She made like this dress that could convert to all these different dresses, and she got like $7 million, like a crazy contract to sell the patent or whatever. And he was forced to get out of the military because if you have that kind of money, the military can't control you. They're gonna be like, hey, you need to go to Cambodia
Maybe
and put
that's
a
what
butthole, an
happened because
apple in this
he
dude's butthole. Don't come back till it's done. And he'd be like, fuck y'all, motherfuckers. That ain't busting because he's a black dude. I'm going back to the house. Now he could say that. He didn't have to say to my home. But so yeah, they'd make you get out. So if this dude was telling you he was a millionaire and a seaman, there's no millionaire seaman unless the only millionaire
well I
seaman
don't
you're
think
gonna find is
it
at the
wasn't the Navy,
sperm bank.
it wasn't the Navy branch it was
Oh, like the
uh
CIA.
no hold on I'm trying to think because it definitely was not um oh my gosh it feels like it was so long ago. uh
I know it was just yesterday.
no maybe it was because I like there's it's not like he lied to me I saw his ID the picture there's pictures
You
and
saw his
everything and he
millionaire.
had
He had a millionaire ID. Do they give them those?
no a vet
Oh,
ID.
oh, well. Oh, wait. So he was a vet, or he was still in the military?
No, he was a veteran, and then he
Oh,
had
okay.
inheritance because his parents were rich. They, as from what he told me, is
Yeah.
one was a doctor, the other one was a lawyer, and
Oh shit.
um,
Wait.
like
Did he have a
they
little sister named Rudy?
okay, enough. So enough
No, I'm
with
just
that, with
messing with
your
you.
joke.
But seriously,
This is real life. But,
so he gave you $200?
so anyway, yeah, he gave me $200, but so I had commissary, and these women, they took care of me because I was always crying, and they were like always softening me up and saying like it's okay, like how about we all hang out, we'll braid your hair and stuff, and yeah, and then I got commissary, and I was like, oh, I started giving them commissary to do my hair because it calmed me down.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how to explain it, but it just did because like it was just so traumatic being in there,
Hmm.
and so we would but we weren't allowed to be seen, so it was even the thrill of that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you
Because,
like doing
you had
something behind the
everyone had
guards.
to
Those.
cover us and everything, and
Yeah. Why you weren't allowed to touch each other?
you're not allowed to touch each other. Like, of course, like COs will like if you hug for like 2 seconds or whatever, like it's fine or whatever. But
Hmm.
if you're not allowed to do each other's hair or anything, there were certain COs that would be like extremely nice, and they would purposely not look
Oh yeah.
over
Yeah.
in the area because they're like, we're not doing anything wrong. We're just, we're all hanging out having a good time. But like, it's funny is that not only, you know, the whole fights with everything that I told you that would happen with my stuff,
What
but
fights?
the main thing that people would argue about was Lifetime movie night.
Really? What they would want to watch Lifetime movies, or they wouldn't want to watch Lifetime movies?
No, they would. And so
Or
like suppose there would be there's all sorts of different reasons why we would have to go back to our cells, and it
hmm
would be like it's fucking Sunday night, and people start a ruckus, and they're like banging, they're like it's Sunday night, this is our Lifetime movie night. I got popcorn from commissary on Wednesday for this.
Oh
This
wow.
girl is going up, this girl is gonna get murdered. I gotta see this
Jacqueline
true
Smith.
crime.
Wow. So people would
Yeah.
get all upset about. Were there fights? You never
Oh
told me
yeah,
there were
very upset. No,
fights
some people were put in like segregation because they would get so upset and couldn't calm down.
because of Lifetime movie night. I
Well, that
mean,
and other reasons,
if
because
it's a
like
movie with
people that
Tracy
got
Gold in
commissary, they
it,
wanted
and
to
they're
like
gonna tell me
enjoy
I
it.
can't watch the movie with Tracy Gold in it, on our Valerie Bertinelli, you're gonna try and make me miss a Tracy Gold or Valerie Bertinelli Lifetime movie. We're fighting. We are fighting because someone is gonna die from falling down a flight of stairs, and I want to see that shit. I want to see that.
Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of reasons why they put us back in our cells.
There's a lot of
Like if
reasons
it's
why
something
Tracy
that someone
Gold will
else did or
kill in a
whatever.
Lifetime
People
movie, and we don't
get so
always know
upset.
what Tracy Gold is thinking, but we do know one thing: she's up to no good. You like Lifetime movies? I like Lifetime movies because they're so bad.
They are there were some true crime ones that I felt like were very well written.
I mean, no, they're all
I think
shitty. They're all
an
filmed over like a
artist.
weekend too, and they all star Tori Spelling's husband. Like he's in every Lifetime movie. I don't. I think it's the law. Like you cannot make a Lifetime movie unless that dude's in it, and you have 72 hours to film, and you don't even have to start with the script. You can just start talking. We'll get there.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So say something nice to me because you've been pretty mean to me all day. And before I go and do all these things for you, I'd like you to say something nice. What is one of your favorite things about me is
That you that you compliment me sometimes. How
that's
about
your favorite thing about me is that I compliment you.
that? How about that your list isn't that so bad most of the time.
So my favorite thing about you is that I compliment you, and that my lisp isn't so bad that it offends you.
No, your lisp isn't so bad sometimes. Like it's not so bad. Like it's all right. It doesn't sound so bad.
Yes. Again, that's one of your favorite things about me is that my lisp isn't so bad all the time.
All right. How about uh when you I guess when you try to tell jokes. There you go.
When I try to tell jokes, wow. Okay, and then the next one, and this is a non-sexual answer. If I had 48 hours to spend doing anything with you, I would do blank.
Make an epic skit musical kind of deal.
And we would both be in it, or it would just be starring you.
So it would be both of us, and you would help edit and produce it, and it would be magical.
But I'd be doing the majority of the singing because, I mean, let's be
I don't
honest,
want
I am the
anything
better
sexual
singer.
to do, tiny
What?
PP.
What?
I don't want anything sexual to you because you have tiny dick energy.
Yeah, well, that's true. But I'd be doing the singing if we did a project because I am obviously the better singer. No, like I'll let you
Hold
start
on,
it.
I
I'll let
just
you
I just
start
took
the
a
song.
sip of White Claw.
Like the
Oops.
one the they have like those worst singer will like start the song off really slow and somber and like with no backing or anything, and then
No,
I come in
no,
and it
I can
really like
kind
kicks
of
it
sing,
one
and I
two three four. Then it really kicks it up. He's lost
can't
cat,
wait to
nothing that he's lost cat was bitten. Like like a jazzier rendition of the. Do you remember the Sloth Cat
you
song,
can't
or were you so?
yeah,
Were
but
you?
you can't sing. You can't sing.
What are you
So
talking? Did you not just hear me?
no, you can't. Yeah, that's horrible.
You've just never really heard me actually use my voice. Like I just mess around, but you haven't heard me like I sound like all of Jodeci.
All right, well, I'll teach you how to sing and with my keyboard, and I'll tell you how to like reach tones and everything,
I mean,
so
I
you can do
well we'll call. You know what? I'll teach you. And then
that. I'll teach you because you
well,
mm-mm.
do
I've
you
been
remember
doing
Big
this the
Time
whole thing.
Rush? Remember Big Time Rush? That was my idea.
Oh God.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. O Town? Yeah. All right.
Pee Wee Herman joke job.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, so
The Naked Brothers
you know,
Band? Nat Wolf? Okay. You sound like a clown right now. You don't know what you're talking about. So you will carry the light work. You'll be like the step ladder or like the ottoman when you get too old to be a human ladder, and I'll be the
yeah.
strong, tall human ladder in
I,
a metal shirt
I
standing by the side of your house waiting to put up Christmas decorations.
I don't want to get too distracted because I want to do the green frog thing.
Who's gonna get distracted? What are you talking about?
And because I don't want to get involved with you until you figure out who this person
Well,
is.
Jesse, it's a little
And
too late for
of the
that. We've been involved now. We're involved. You can't go a day
no,
with
we're not.
you told your family, your parents know who I am. Right now, if you go in the house and say Wes just upset me, your mom would give you a hug and she'd say, "I told you that guy was no good." I mean, I'm in their head too. They know who I am.
First of all, she's sleeping, but
Well, I mean, she'd wake. It's 7 p.m. It's 7 p.m. Wake your mom up because I want to talk to her.
no, she goes, she has different sleeping patterns. So
So that she's asleep most of the time you're awake. That's fucked up. That's
no,
fucked up.
no,
She wakes up
no,
as soon as you go to sleep, doesn't she? She does everything she wants to do.
no,
She
she gets
lounges
up
around the house drinking lemonade and eating finger sandwiches, and she's like, "Oh my god, it is so quiet."
she's
What about?
at a med and she's having surgery soon. So
Oh, all right. Well, let me talk to your dad.
you will never fucking. Can you give that up?
How
Now
come
let
you
me talk
wait?
to
What,
your
so
son. Give him
sometimes you
some
say I
kind of.
can talk. You say
Do you know you're
you
an
said
idiot?
what? What?
Do you know your daddy,
What did you just say?
Mr. Man?
You told me that you were gonna let me talk to him, but it was just
Hey,
too late that
Mr.
one
Man,
night. Now you're
your dad's an idiot.
now you're saying I can't talk to him. Which one is it?
No, no, you're not going to
You
talk
know,
to my
because
dad, but
you're
I would like
afraid
to
of how
talk to your
much
son. Tell
you're
him.
you want to talk to my
Tell him
son.
information. Yeah,
Why do you want to talk to my son? That's weird. My son's a
your
child.
your dad's an idiot. I hope you don't end up like him.
Why would you want to talk to my son? He is a child. He is
You're a child.
underage. Now, your father, on the other hand, he would love to talk to me. We'll talk sports. You know what I could talk with your dad about? How about this? News, pop
He
culture,
doesn't want to talk to
and
you
our
because
personal
you're a creep.
lives. I'm not a creep. I'm not a
You're
creep.
a creep. You're a loser
I'm a winner. Okay.
with a tiny, tiny channel and dick.
Well, I mean, my
You
channel's bigger than
a
yours.
creep.
My,
You're a creep.
my channel's bigger than yours. It's not tiny.
Because of me, because your channel was below my level, and then because you started covering me,
No, it was the
it's all
Queen. It
because
was the Queen of
well,
Spades stuff, I think.
no, it's not. 900% don't. Nope, nope, or
No,
nope. That's not true. It's because of me.
it's because of you.
I'm your biggest star sign because I am a celebrity, and everyone wants to look about me. Everyone can't stop saying, "Who is she?"
You should do a
Because
parody
they're
of
so
paparazzi, because that's
they
kind of
are
sound like what you're just
around.
doing. You're my biggest stance. You can't go a day without me, like something like that, you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You wouldn't have a
Oh my
channel
God,
without.
not to me. You would just be singing it to like the people of YouTube who can't get enough of you.
You're my biggest fan. Wouldn't have a channel without me.
Yeah,
Something like that. I
yeah,
guess I don't know.
yeah. We'll storyboard it, but I think you got a couple of hits on your hand here. But I will get to work on that scriptaroonie and
Okay. Yeah, see, you're copying me. This is why I think you're a troll. Because why would you say that? Because that's.
because I'm just Jesse. I just mess with people. Like you say you watch my content for years. I just joke around. Like I say stuff to be silly, just like you do.
Yeah.
I just don't
You
go
also like attacking
scriptaroonie.
people. So
I like what?
attacking people.
Name 2 times that I've attacked someone. 2 times.
Well,
Thank you.
Queen of
No,
Spade, keep doing videos with me and Queen of Spade. Those are two people,
though
me and her.
that's not attacking people. That's entertaining people with content that's been provided by the
No,
creators.
you're a human being.
What?
Stop making content about us.
You just asked me to write a script about you. Well, now I'm confused.
Stop making content about us. Stop on your channel. Stop talking about us. Stop doing shows with a little girl, and she will be peaceful, and Queen of Spade will be peaceful, and she won't talk about you.
Wait,
But
you
you
who
can't. You
are you
can't
talking? Are
stop.
you referring to yourself in the third person? Who is she that will be peaceful? You?
No, I said we will be peaceful, Queen of
Mm,
Spade, and everyone will be peaceful if you stop talking about us.
I don't know. I don't know. That doesn't sound right because I remember a time when not GreenFrog, when Nugs wasn't talking about you, and then you were still making Nugs content and a bunch of songs and stuff.
What do you mean she wasn't talking about me? She was,
Oh,
and she was
they.
going into chats all the time
How do you know that?
because
How is
I
Nuggets
went
going
into
into
the
chat all the
chats
time
all
when
the time.
Nuggets is in school? I don't understand. It doesn't make
Oh my
sense.
God. I swear you can go back to chats and you can add that if you really don't fucking believe me because I didn't take screenshots and stuff. You know how YouTube, oh, I don't know if it shows like timestamps where it'll show like obviously date, but like 2 o'clock or PM, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
And then you can verify that she's on all day, all long on these channels talking about me. And I would go into my Discord and we were sending pictures. Everyone was sending links and being like, she's in
Oh,
this
hold
one,
on.
she's
Do you
in.
know what? Crime Watch Bailey said that Queen of Spade was streamed about you earlier, and I went and checked, and she was streaming about you, and she was showing the Hansen video and talking shit, and then she privated it
Wow.
afterwards.
See, because all right, so here's the thing. So she messaged me yesterday, and I said, because I said, "Are you the real Queen of Spade?" And she said, "What do you mean?" She went on a whole rant, and then I said, "Why would you say that I was never raped?" And she said, and she went on a whole other rant, and it was just, and I said this, it was just like this whole thing, but then she never got back to me after that. But yeah, so maybe it was her, and that this, and it's so weird because who fucking cares? And it doesn't make any sense because I was never convicted of anything, and this is all allegations. Everything
I'm
that's
just saying she like, and then she made another community post about you. Like she's just going on and on. So,
wow. She's obsessed with me. That's
well, I'm
insane.
just saying she's if she's gonna be talking about you, you might want to let her know I see you type thing, or ignore her. I don't know, but she
Yeah,
talks about people
for
punching.
her.
She talks about people punching down, and she just hit 2,000 subscribers, and then she's like laughing at how many subscribers you have, and talking about how no one. She's like, oh, no one even. She's like, no one even watches her videos. Meanwhile, her videos, she has 2,000 subscribers. Her videos get like 50 views, but she's talking shit about how many views you get and how. Oh, and then she was also saying like, well, why even be on YouTube? Well, because she has like really long. She has really long. Hold on, Jessi. She has really long videos that, I mean, no one watches them, but she has really long videos, and she's like, why have a channel if you're gonna make a bunch of 15-second videos? This isn't even a channel. Hey, go back to fucking preschool, idiot, and stuff like that.
Wow. That's funny. Yeah,
I didn't
no.
think it was funny.
Yeah.
I thought it was fucked up because she doesn't even know you to be talking about you like that.
And and that's where, and you know, the whole short YouTube shorts and everything, you know,
Yeah.
that's how you make the most money on YouTube, right?
Well, it's not
Like
monetized, but
once you get monetized, you get the
it's
most
a
money out of
creator
it.
pool. No, actually not. It's creator pool, and it's very poorly monetized. They're doing some revamping to it in December, but as of now, I don't believe it's monetized at all. But yeah, I get what you're saying.
I think
But
so, because when I was looking at my Social Blade when I like started with them, it was saying this is how much I would make, and then but anyway, that's here near there, and I've seen other creators say like that's what they do, but I like making them because they're
hey,
entertaining for
look,
me, and I like
you're telling the
like
wrong
you know
person. You should tell Queen
when
of Spade, make a video, let Queen know, or just message Queen back and let her know.
no,
I don't
I
know.
don't know. I don't. I ignore people.
I
I
just think it's
ignore
shitty.
all
I just
those
think it's
people.
shitty that she's gonna be punching down and making videos and talking about you.
Good for her.
So,
Don't care.
well, I'm gonna stream about her, and I'll make sure she made a stream about me, a whole stream about me, hour-long stream about me. So I'm gonna stream that, do a reaction.
Good for you, I guess.
Well, she likes to lie about me, and I don't like that. So
Yeah, I mean, welcome to my world.
welcome to my world. Oh, let's sing that.
But you
Ready?
still
We'll
believed
do like a Disney
everything and
song.
were so mean to me.
Who's mean to you?
You believed everything and were so mean to me, like, you know, this months ago or weeks ago, whatever you want to call it.
I don't know.
You
I don't know what you're
believed
talking about.
everything, and I tried to tell you I've been harassed for a very long time because of this Without a Crystal Ball group and going onto people's channels and saying this and doing that, and people,
Hello? Hold on.
oh,
Someone's at
out
the
of
door.
control.
Oh, look, it's old news. We've had this conversation before. We've had this
But you
conversation,
never let
Jessi.
me talk, but whatever,
But
it's
Jessi, I
fine.
can't let you talk because I can't hear the same thing over and over and over and over again. That's not how friends talk.
You have to, you know,
Tell that
you have to
train
let
to
a woman
stop. It's so fucking rude that that train keeps doing that.
imagine living here and I could hear it from my room. So
Oh,
imagine
you want me
that.
to imagine living with you at your parents' house? I can imagine that. How much rent will they charge me?
Depending, like I pay uh bills and everything.
Hmm.
So I mean, whatever is mine because I use my guitar and equipment and
Well,
everything,
yeah,
plus
guitar
the
rent. Yeah, I know
light
how
and
much
all that.
guitar costs to run per
So it's
month.
all calculated in
Hmm.
with
Yeah, I
the
mean,
rent.
yeah. If I was gonna pay rent, I'd want to calculate how much electricity I use on my guitar for sure. But like, how much do you think they'll charge me?
Maybe 800 a month.
Well, okay, if we're gonna share a room though, we'll put tape down the middle so that we respect our
Oh
boundaries.
no,
Well, can I pay? I just want
there's
to pay
not enough
half of what you pay.
room.
What?
There's not enough room, and I don't want to sleep with you. So
No, we're gonna put tape down the middle of the room. I'm not an animal. We'd each have our own side of the room.
why can't? No, you're. I don't even want to have this conversation. So fucking
We're already having the conversation. I'm just wondering how much it's gonna cost me. You're the one who told me to imagine I'm there. So I'm
you hear
imagining
the
it. I hear the crickets, I hear birds. It sounds like you're in a nice tranquil backyard. I just want to know how
I'm
much it's gonna cost me and when I can move in.
outside.
Yes, I understand you're outside. I know you don't live outside. I'm saying it sounds like a very tranquil yard, and you asked me to imagine living there. So I'm trying to imagine it, and it's hard to imagine without knowing how much I'd pay. Can you go ask your dad?
Can you stop that? You're so fucking annoying.
All right.
Stop asking. Ever.
You know how I'd
Ever.
stop asking if you just put him on the phone without me having to ask. I don't want to have to ask for
No,
flowers. I'd
you're
like to
asking.
come home and flowers just be on the table.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Infinite no. How about that?
You don't. You wait. So you're also not going to buy me flowers? Like I don't understand what's going on. But you've changed.
Infinite. Infinite no. Never ask me that again.
Never asked you to buy me flowers. Never asked to talk to your dad.
Never asked to talk to my dad.
Can I ask your dad to buy me flowers?
Are you? This is why I feel like you're autistic.
That's not very nice. I am artistic, if that's the word you're looking for.
No, on the autism spectrum.
No, I'm not. I mean, possibly. Who knows? But would that make a difference?
Because your behavior is kind of just erratic and odd, but and you miss
Yeah,
social cues and
my
like
behavior is
you befriend
erratic and
people
odd. I mean,
who
come
are
on,
bad
Jessi.
people.
Jessi, I've called you before and you've pretended you're your own secretary while you were in the middle of crying, and I'm the one with odd behavior, Jessi. Now, Jessi, they call that projection. Don't lie to me. Do 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 do. Coming
Acting.
up. Now, Jessi, you're telling me things you don't like about me that you don't like about yourself. Now, they may not know it, your parents might not know it, but Jessi, goddamn it, I know it. That's called projection, and you're projecting like a goddamn movie projector. Do 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 do.
The Dr. Phil thing was pretty funny though. I feel like we could do like a good one, you know,
Oh
like
yeah.
yeah, and be like, and these trolls have been coming after her for a very long time now. This girl, she's made a lot of mistakes.
No, I should do it like I don't believe you. Like, she's made mistakes. She has harassed people. She has been a pest. No. I'll be like, she has sent her breast to more men than Tyson's chicken. You know what I mean? Like,
that's about Victoria and GreenFrog. They're the ones who have harassed me and stuff. I haven't done anything. I've never done anything to anyone. That's them. And making up stuff and stealing my music and saying, "Oh, she's fake playing guitar," but then they put their my music on their channel, and it doesn't make any fucking sense. But and then they're constantly coming in and being like, it's just so wild. But yeah, it's them. But it would be like this person has been stalked and harassed by Victoria and whoever is behind GreenFrog.
But then where's the Dr. Phil thing come in?
Vexitious. Oh, she calls herself Sexy Vex, and she calls herself Sexy Vex, and she's in the Predator community. Interesting. But let's move on, folks.
What if he was like, "Now I agree, she is sexy, but that is not a name you should have." Like maybe he can like acknowledge that he thinks she's attractive.
Not sexy. Have you fucking seen her?
I'm just going by what other people say. Like she's not my type. I'm just going by what like everyone says. It gets annoying.
I've never seen anyone say that.
I will show you my email. I had her on my stream. I did a stream with her in June, and everyone. What?
It's odd because I've seen people say that about me, but I've never seen that say about her. I've seen people say, ask her if she's anorexic, and
oh no, people are like, people are asking, people are asking to take her to dinner. That's probably what I saw a lot of that, but I didn't see anyone ask if she was anorexic.
It's so weird because I've never seen that, and she airbrushed her photos. She
airbrushed a pair of overalls. She put fresh on them, and then she wore them with one strap down. I did see that. I know she airbrushed a pair of overalls. They said summertime.
She looks fucking washed up.
On the back. No, it said summertime, and then it said fresh right on the front. And they were
I don't understand why you won't listen to me talk when
I'm listening to you talk.
Okay, well, I'm just saying that there's this other person who really does not like me, and
who's that? You got to be more specific than that.
Has made up lies about me and just like would attack me all the time.
Who's that?
And they're actually like fucking gorgeous. So it's like ironic that, you know, we have someone who's so ugly in the inside and out, and also calls themselves Sexy Vexy in a Predator community. Imagine me if I called myself Sexy Jessi.
Clobber made that name up for her though.
Wait, hold on. Wouldn't Chris Hansen be like she calls herself Sexy Jessi on YouTube?
No, I don't think anyone would care about that because like saying something sexy, like you could say the lines on a car sexy, right? Like you could say that's a sexy ass meal. But like if it was like Big Dick Dan, that's different. Or like Wet Pussy West. If my name was Wet Pussy West and I was doing TCAP stuff, that'd be an issue. What's up with your boy Wet Pussy West? We about to watch some Malik Washington. I got a question. Can I get a ride home? Does that make you ladies wet? Because I got another question for you. I got a question. Will you ride? See, like I could just mix it up, and that wouldn't be appropriate at all.
But she does not listen because she will say that she was behind the bush.
Behind the butt? What? Apple? What?
Oh, my
But
cousin's puppy is in puppy school.
your cousin's puppy is in puppy school?
Yeah,
What is?
and I just got a picture.
Oh,
It's so
obedience.
cute.
You're doing a little obedience training at Petco.
Not some kind of training camp, but
The
little
training. Wait,
little
there's a
baby.
training camp.
I don't
Is it
know,
like
some training.
sleepaway? Is it like sleepaway camp? I'm asking. Is she like away? Like, are they sleeping? How cool would that be if it was a? It was like your obedience training, but it's also camp, and you take your dog and you get your own little like tent, and you're sleeping in there with your dog, and then they wake you up in the morning. You do training with other people, and there's competition at the end, a dance competition, like you were in Palm.
He's a con man. He's a fraud.
No, Palm, Pom
Um,
Pom, Airbud
yeah,
School,
still feel like
Airbud Golden
everything.
Retriever.
I feel like everything. Why hasn't they got? Why hasn't Frog got back to you? Because I
I said
really want
Pom
to find
Pom.
their
I said
identity and
that.
take this over. And I feel like this is just mindless conversation. We're gonna do the whole GreenFrog thing. That'll be pretty groovy. The
Yeah,
whole
I'm gonna write. I'm
GreenFrog
gonna write
tour.
down the things we're doing. So we're gonna do your Jessi as GreenFrog. We're gonna do. What was the other thing we were gonna do? We
Mm.
had a few things. We had Jessi as GreenFrog, and then we had the script for the "Hey man, stop annoying me" or whatever you were talking about.
Oh yeah, because that'd be so funny. Why don't you expand your culture diversity? I have a lot of, you know, it's so fun. But why?
Yeah,
Why?
this already sounds good. So Jessi is
Why do
GreenFrog, and
your
then the
cultural
what?
diversity?
And then the script for wait,
I'll send you the link. I actually have it saved, so I can just
okay.
send that over. And
And then
it's
you said
so
you
funny
wanted to do a
because
response to Queen of Spade, or did you say you were going to work on that on your own? I can't
oh
remember.
no, I don't want to do a response to Queen of Spade. No, I'm just gonna leave her alone. She can fuck off,
I mean, well, she probably won't. She's just going to keep ranting and raving about you, but that's fine.
ranting and raving. But
I guess I'll just have to
she
come to your defense on my show too. I guess that's what I'll just have to do.
I don't know, you could put out a statement from me, but not, I guess, with my voice, but like just a regular statement and say, um, as someone who has been through similar situations that I've been through, I thought that it would have a little more respect, but I understand the way that she is going to go
Wait, hold on.
on.
Are you dictating a response for me to say and just talking? Is that what you're doing right now?
Yeah, I just,
I, I,
yeah.
I like you. Did you really think I was taking this? I'm taking dictation, and I'm gonna have this later to release a statement. I'm your PR agent now.
Yeah.
I don't know my roles with you sometimes because like I act as a PR agent, as a therapist, as a victim of sexual harassment. Like I just act as many different things.
You're not I never sexually harassed
Well, I
you.
mean,
You
you do it often. Like a lot of okay, maybe
no.
okay,
Okay,
but
well
like a
maybe you
lot of
shouldn't
people,
have
if they
maybe
heard the things you
maybe you
said,
should maybe you shouldn't have sent me a vibrator,
that doesn't
motherfucker.
matter. Look, that even if we were banging 10 hours per just straight tantric banging, right? And then we stopped, and I said, "Stop sending me stuff. Stop." It doesn't mean you could continue. Even if I clap them
No,
cheeks
and
so good
I
you'll never be
understand
able to
that.
get them
What
clapped
I
again,
send
it doesn't
though.
mean that you can just keep saying, "Come clap these
No,
cheeks."
I
It's
I
not a
don't
lifetime pass for cheek clapping. There is no lifetime pass for
know.
that.
It's Comedy Central PG-13 jokes, and I do it to everyone. So relax. You're no special
Oh, I'm
person.
special. Not everyone is on a first name basis with your parents like I am.
No, you're not.
Well, they know my first name, so I mean we're halfway there.
Well, no, because that's not your legal name,
Wes is not my legal name.
is it?
No, but they don't have to know that. They know what the first
I
name.
know it's not because someone told me.
Oh, they better not have fucking told you. They better
I
not have.
really, because I thought your name was I thought Wes was short for Wesley, and they gave me the info.
Don't use that because I know how you are, and I have people on
No,
my side. Don't use
I'm not
that.
going. No, listen, I'm not going to. I have a picture of you and Clover. You think that if I was so mischievous that I would have posted them already and ruined your lives.
I like how you use mischievous like you're Dennis the Menace.
But I have your pictures and I have not done it. And you think after all of this, especially after the Chris Hansen thing, don't you think that I would have done that? Like
Well,
I could have easily
Vince did. Vince doxed
like
my face and
listen,
he doxed my work.
yeah, imagine if I did that.
Yeah, well, you'd be talking to the lawyers, so that's what would happen. I imagine that, and then but I still can't imagine living with you yet because I don't know how much money I'd be paying in rent. So, as soon as you talk to your dad, as soon as
I'm
you talk,
saying that all right, can you listen? I'm saying that since I haven't and I had all this info for a long time,
well,
don't you
telling
think?
me this doesn't make me feel better. That you just keep wanting to tell me how bad of the
Okay,
restraint you
I'm
have that
just
you
saying.
haven't doxed me. Listen to what you're saying. You just want to keep reminding me that you have it and you haven't. But like Jessi, that wouldn't make me feel comfortable. That'd be like if someone had nudes and they kept saying, "Well, aren't you glad I'm not the kind of person who would just go and put those out and tag your family on Facebook?" Like if someone kept saying that to you, it's kind of like it's a threat. It's an implied threat. You shouldn't do that. Like if you went to
You
the
know what someone
bank, if you were
said
getting your
though?
money
They
if
said,
you were getting money at the bank and you said, "Aren't you glad I don't have a gun telling you to give me all the money in this open backpack? Aren't you glad?" That would be potential bank robbery. You get arrested for that.
so someone wanted to know if you are sloth cat. Someone
Sloth
asked me, they
cat,
said, "Do you
nothing
think that
better than
sloth
that.
cat has a second channel?"
What?
And he just at it because and that's what he does, like he makes animations and stuff.
I mean, that would be pretty crazy, wouldn't it?
Right? I know, but I didn't think so, you know.
I mean, I'm just saying that would be pretty crazy, right? Like
Yeah, I mean,
unbelievable.
is it true though?
That'd be crazy if it was.
Because, you know, yeah, that whole whole thing going on.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like that would be if I was Sloth Cat, I sure wouldn't want anyone to know, Jessi.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but like it wouldn't make any sense because then you would have the sloth cat Discord and everything, so you would have to run
Oh,
all
you're
these
right.
channels and
I'd have to log out of one thing and log into something. Yeah, you're right. That would be impossible to do. Who would have the time?
are you sloth cat? Because someone
If I
said
was
that and they
Sloth Cat, I
posted
sure wouldn't want anyone to know about me being Sloth Cat. So I probably wouldn't answer that question if I was Sloth Cat.
you're definitely sloth cat.
I'm just
And then
no,
even
I'm
so I
not.
was sitting wait, so that's why you were yours because I sent him nudes and that's why you were saying like oh like you send pictures to people just because it was him, you and Clobber? Wow, fuck off.
Jessi. JJ. I'm sorry.
He, but
I keep forgetting I have a
but Slogcat had asked me. He was like saying that. Wait, he was saying positive things about. I'm confused now
yeah.
because like
Look,
this is
I'm not saying I'm Sloth Cat. I'm just saying if I was Sloth Cat, I'm sure I wouldn't say I'm Sloth Cat, Jessi.
because oh,
You're breaking up.
that a Slogcat
The
is
Wi-Fi on the island is spotty.
and it was like
Spotty Wi-Fi on the island tonight.
he's a sloth cat, nothing
Nothing better
better
than
than
that.
that. He's a
He's
sloth
Sloth
cat,
Cat.
nothing
Nothing
better
better
than
than that.
that.
Sloth Cat. Remember you go, he's a man and that's a fact.
That's it. He's a sloth
Sloth Cat.
cat. But
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
isn't that like so catchy?
Well, let's keep going because it's
Come
not
on.
just one verse.
But isn't it catchy though? How
It's
how
very
my brain
catchy.
works, how I make those songs.
Yeah, you've got a jingle brain.
You love
That's what they
cat,
call it.
nothing better
Like a
than that.
BB in a tin
You
can.
love cat.
Nothing better than that. He's sloth.
Cat,
Then I
cat.
come in, and then the real song starts. You know what I
No,
mean?
you don't. No, you're such a narcissist. You want to be involved with everything.
I'm not. I don't want to be involved in it. I just want to be the star of everything. And I think it should revolve around me. That's not narcissism. It's just me knowing I'm better and I'm the best at what I do.
No, you're not.
What's narcissistic about that? Knowing I'm better than everyone else and that everything should revolve around my talents.
All right, you troll.
I'm not trolling you. Why do you
He's
think
a
I'm
good
only
man.
ever want him like in my content? He's Sloth Cat. Right? Look how much better it sounds. Now
Man,
you do yours.
man.
He's Sloth Cat. Listen how much better that sounds than when you do it. He's love cat. No, no, you're way off. Pitchy. It's pitchy.
No,
It's
it's not.
it's more pitchy than an all-star baseball game starring Jim
He's
Plunkett
love cat,
and
nothing better than that.
Randy
He's love cat.
Jackson. Yeah,
nothing
Randy
better
Jackson,
than that.
pitcher for the Yankees. He's love cat. Now that like it's got that real gravelly. Listen, it's love cat, nothing better. Like it's hear it. It's like Mel
Mhm.
Torme, like you know what I mean. Like you really just feel the velvet. The velvet comes through your. If you had on headphones right now, you'd get what I was saying. All right, Jessi, I'm gonna get to work on this stuff, getting it all together for you. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, get the GreenFrog stuff going,
So I'm
please.
gonna go work on all this, and then what are you gonna be doing? Smoking weed and watching TV, or
No, watch TV. I think I'm going to. Mm,
smoke weed and?
oh, I'm going to work on a song in a bit.
Or is it the GreenFrog song?
No,
Well, who's gonna? So I have to write that too.
wait, what GreenFrog song?
Oh my God! I've got to keep
Oh yeah,
reminding you. GreenFrog, it was always me.
yeah. See,
GreenFrog.
you were so pitchy.
I'm pitchy. The problem is if you have bad pitch, you can't hear when someone else is pitchy.
No, I'm the one who did music and everything.
Oh, I did
I've been
music
through music in
too.
school and college and everything.
Well,
So
like they say, those who can't
I did
teach.
did music theory. You did not.
I did not. You know why I didn't have to do music theory? Because, you know, they're not asking Elon Musk to go in and take a computer science 101 class. So they were
Okay,
just like,
well,
why am I learning theory when I'm motherfucker, I am the answer. I'm the thesis.
okay. No, it's
That's what
really
they
important
called
to
me.
learn music theory. So, whatever.
I play the lute
All right, figure that out.
and the
Adios.
balalaika. No, not adios. Say something nice. Say